You plan on stream?
Yeah, that way everybody gets the experience of the unlocking new things and, you know. Right?
But it's only one stream.
Nobody ever said that.
Oh. All right.
I mean, it's one stream as a reward for the extra life thing. Nobody ever said it's one stream, like, that's it, you know?
Or for us to play it on stream, not just once on stream.
I guess,
It's not the same deal as the Phasmo.
Yeah, Phasmophobia is a one-time-a-year thing, that's it. Because I don't like that game.
All right. I'm okay with it, then.
All right. Yeah,
I might have had an issue with that, but we're good.
What? Oh, if we were just doing like a 2-hour portal, you just wanted to like play. Okay.
Especially with like 8-minute days or 10-minute days, you can only get so many days in.
Yeah.
In a stream, you know.
Yeah.
I got last pass.
Did I say anything about ice? Who said ice?
I think you said stop, collaborate, and listen.
Ice is back with his new rendition. Right. I'm from St. Louis, Missouri, or just outside of St. Louis. I'm not. I don't hide that, but yeah. 6 hours. I got you, Mickey. I got you. All right, but yeah, I'm just outside of St. Louis. You betcha.
There's a path. There's a pass of shame.
Oh, icicles! No, they're Christmas light icicles. They're Christmas lights. Yeah, they get caught up in the gutter if it's windy. They like to get caught up on top of the gutter. The wind. Yeah, no, they're not real. They're actually the Govee icicles this year, so I can like full RGB them. They look beautiful. Just saying. No, it's all good. All good. So let's back it up. Throw it in reverse, Terry. Throw it in reverse. I do a Christmas light display. I don't know how many lights I have in my house, but I think it's a healthy Christmas light display. If somebody would be so kind to do exclamation point lights in the chat, one of the mods or VIPs, you can see the display. There it is. That's it. That's my display right there. Ka-chow. You betcha. So.
Would it reverse, Terry?
Exactly, Hunter. There you go. Thanks for the bits. Bear shouldn't be trusted with that big tractor, but he could be your therapist. How's that work? How does that work? All right. Yeah, it's not as many lights as it used to could be, but it gets the job done. Actually, in those photos, you cannot tell at all, but on the garage door, there's 5,000 lights. So, but it doesn't look like it at all in the pictures. You betcha. Don't have neighbors. I got you. Yeah, I live in a neighborhood. Like there's lots of houses. I've been doing Christmas lights since I can remember. Like, you know, it used to just be, we did like the C9s, we ran them under our soffits, and then we started putting like mini lights on trees, and then we did some shrubbery, and it kind of has just become like this massive thing. And like, I'm known for it in town. I live in a decent sized town. There's, you know, a lot of people here, but like the amount of traffic we get outside of our house some nights, especially as we get closer to Christmas, is absolutely insane. It's really cool. You'd like me. Plow Hunter, wow. Yeah, it's really cool. So he could be a good therapist, but not a good big tractor driver. Okay. Bear, I don't know. Would you want to listen to other people's problems all day? Like
what I do now?
No, like legit be a therapist. Like, I don't know. I don't know.
Probably not.
I feel like therapists, they have to go to more therapy than anybody, right?
Well, I have heard that therapists make the worst patients,
I could see that. Yeah. Yeah.
but
Yeah.
I don't know. Tell me more about that, John.
All right. I don't
How
know.
does that make you feel when you think about therapy?
Like I probably should have gone to deal with some issues, but I'm not going to because I'm going to be a stubborn pain in the, tuchus and,
Yep.
yeah. Imagine giving yourself.
Yeah, I have a feeling that my worst regret, if I ever go to therapy, would be not going to therapy sooner.
Probably, yeah. Yep.
It's like, wow, this really helps. And then my wife says, I told you so.
Do you have to own the farmer's market to sell stuff there? No. You do not. No, I'm not. We're not doing a therapy session right now. But I will tell you, I probably should have to deal with some stuff that happened 5 years ago, 5.5 years ago, and stuff that happened last year. Those two things, probably could use some therapy over. But
What we'd like to call unresolved issues.
if you went to therapy, you wouldn't be a grumpy old dude. Wow.
I don't know. There's sometimes I really do feel like, man, I love being a grumpy old guy. Or like, yeah, when I'm older, I'm definitely gonna be a grumpy old guy. You want a bath?
Sure. If you're going to the farmer's market and you've put a pallet at the pallet drop, are you sure you put a pallet at the pallet drop? Because this is for like stuff out of a tipper. The pallet drop is actually on this side. Over here. This is where pallets and bales and stuff like that goes. Common mistake. I do it all the time. Or I have done it before. Several times, by the way. I'm not getting into what happened. That's not something I want to talk about on stream. Especially the one last, well, either one, honestly. I'm in a good mood. Let's keep it that way, okay? That's where you put it. Are you sure the farmer market takes whatever you're trying to sell there? How about that? I don't know. Gonna be the old guy in your front yard yelling at kids, stay off my lawn.
Are we gonna plant this grass this shoot?
Yeah, we can go ahead and plant it now if we want. It doesn't really matter.
We got a Lisa roller too.
Yeah.
Ooh, we got a plow sitting right there.
Farmers market can pay decent. Just depends on the time of year and stuff. Yeah, that's all. That's all. You know what though, Pepper? I bet his calves aren't that nice. That's an inside joke if we're ever gonna. Pepper's gonna laugh at that. I guarantee it. At least I hope so. Arnie does that to the neighbor's kids. Oh man. We are doing well. What's poppin'? What's going on? Welcome in. What is going on? All right, so I'm gonna hit the shop. I'm gonna refill seed fert, grab me some repair, and on my way. Betcha.
The one other thing is full.
Do what?
The other Amazon's already full on seed and fert.
Okay, nice. Yeah, exactly, Pepper. Yep, you know what I'm going for. We don't talk to Carson a lot. He was here earlier tonight, but like, whenever he's around, I do like to give him grief about that record. So, yeah. You put a grain mill.
Anthavok just resubscribed for 13 months.
I think Carson, I wasn't talking about you. And provide infinite grain if you put a mill next to it, huh? It's kind of weird. We'll catch you. Thanks for that reset, by the way. You have to drop a little in the silo, and then it gives you infinite grain, huh? Interesting. Weird.
Is that like the infinite grenade hack in Call of Duty?
I guess. I don't know that one.
Do you remember that very small fad?
No.
You would go into a lobby, especially, well, I played on Xbox, so
Yeah.
you would go into a lobby, and you were like, "Oh, new infinite grenade hack."
Oh.
And they're like, "What?"
Wait, was it
you gotta,
BFA?
You gotta spam BFA. And then people start dropping off, and everybody else start, "Oh God!"
Okay, I don't remember phrasing it as a grenade hack, but I do remember the BFA getting people to like leave. Yeah. Yeah, I've done that at Tiber 12. Yeah. See, I played Call of Duty, but I didn't play a lot of like Call of Duty back on the Xbox like with people. Like I just played like random, you know, like didn't talk to people on there. I was more so like talking to my Halo buddies, you know. Thanks for the follow, by the way. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What's poppin'? Yeah. The honey pallet won't sell at the farmer's market. That is odd. Because that's definitely a place that should take honey. Oh, that's really weird. I've been selling our honey at the little farm stand in our driveway. And that works very well. That is, that's very odd that it won't sell. I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry. That's weird though. Because it definitely should.
I'm going to do 2 outsides. We can each hit an outside and then rock and roll this thing.
That's fine. I'm here for it. It does it for oil too. Interesting. I feel like I'm about to get past. Go round.
I think gravity's going to make me do it.
Go round.
Got the bunk draft.
Oh, you got that track. I was like, what tractor is that? Smack.
Did you just smack me with your
A little bit, yeah. I didn't really mean to, but it kind of happened. 2 outside rounds. You want to go east-west or you want to go north-south? Auto's east-west.
I'm thinking it's better to go north-south.
So put our thing on 0, yeah. I like that, yeah. And we're off. Down the stretch we go. Well, let's do it. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Run him off the road. All right, now.
Oh, text your leg. Oh, text your leg.
I really love your texture leg. I really love your outdated engine. What? Did I say that?
I get the frames, but they don't load. All right.
It's actively running like 50, 60 right now.
Yeah. I'm up at 80 frames right now.
Well, do you have your dev tools on?
No.
Do you have frame gen on?
Yes.
Okay, so when you have frame gen on, if you hit F2 with your dev tools on, it gives you 2 FPS counters up there, which is really awkward because it's over the HUD. The first number is what you're actually getting. The second number is what you're getting with frame gen. So I'm getting over 100 with frame gen, which means I'm getting like 50, 60 without it.
Right.
Yeah. That's where I've been selling our honey, is the little stand at the driveway. Yeah. And it works quite well. All right. You betcha. SR is, I think that's what I have to done, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I turned some stuff on. I turned some stuff off. I actually watched a YouTube video from some random guy that I trust fully. How to make my game look good. Although I will say, like, it's actually running better now since the second update. I'm only running like 65% on my GPU. I had been running like 85 before this update. I don't know if they changed something. I don't know. I'm seeing like 70. Running better though. I will say that much. That was an awkward turn, huh? That was an awkward 2-track turn right there, yo. Does, yeah, right? It does. Wait, Allison, I thought you like left. One of these days, Allison's gonna leave, and I'm gonna be like, "Where's Allison at? Where'd she go?" Allison, don't leave. It's all just I kid. I kid.
It's all in jest.
Yeah.
We're just funning.
We're just messing, bruh. Why you so mad, bruh?
The bruh.
Bruh.
The bruh. I'm so tired of getting called bruh.
Do your kids call you bruh?
Oh my, they like to.
Good, because I'm not leaving. Dang it. I mean, good. Good, Allison, good. Sometimes I say the wrong word. You know, I get mixed up. Sorry. Oh, goodness. Your kids want to call you bruh. Wow.
I don't know.
Sure, that conversation ends well.
It's reactionary
I mean,
for them.
Sometimes it hurts to be this good. Still don't like that clip. Nah, I can see it. Because they're used to saying it all day long. I would assume. And then you're probably not a fan of it.
They say it just as an exasperation.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like we would use the D word, right? Or
sure.
You know, some other words.
Just words, yeah. All the words. Look at the grass, Chad. It's beautiful. We missed one stone out in the middle of this field.
Where?
Yeah, I need you to take out the trash. Bruh.
Yeah.
That's like, come on.
So like Napoleon would use idiot. It's bro.
Yeah. Or gosh.
Gosh.
What in the world is going on here?
I don't know, man.
Farm sim for the GPS doesn't work.
Having a steering issue.
It deselected somehow.
Gotta love it. Bro. Bruh.
Dang it.
Bruh.
Well, at least this will go faster than, you know, what's it called?
Plowing.
Yeah, that one. Tina, you fat lard, get your dinner.
Your food, Tina.
My ex-sister-in-law's sister, her name is Tina.
Yeah.
And it took everything of my being not to say that to her when we used to have like family functions and everybody'd be there. And usually like, you know, food was involved too. And it took everything in my soul to not want to quote that to her. I'm sure I would have been slapped by numerous people, but it might have been worth it. I'm just saying.
I say that to my kids now. When we're like, I'm not hungry anymore. Eat your food, Tina.
I thought you were going to say you call your kids fat lards, and I was like,
No.
whoa. No. God, that's too far. For a therapist, I mean, come on.
Yeah, I'd be like, Tina, eat your food. Come on.
And they're like, what?
They're like, who's Tina?
The blue lines on the field are the in-game GPS. If you hold down whatever button you have set to hire a worker, it'll pop up the AI menu. The first tab is going to be for the hired worker. There's another tab to the right that is for the steering assist, they call it, which is basically GPS. And that's how we're getting the lines on the field. Base game built into it, vanilla, no mods. Is available on console as well, which is pretty cool. So yeah, that is quite the roller, by the way.
I think I have the appropriate size tractor for it as well.
He said go big or go home.
7R, yeah.
And I'm already home.
It's pretty awesome. We love it. Use it all the time. You betcha. Oh yeah, it was a good time. But seriously, I wanted to tell Tina to eat her dinner really badly.
I also would have wanted that.
Really badly. That's another movie, by the way. Like, Christmas Vacation gets better the more times you watch it. Napoleon Dynamite gets better the more times you watch it. And I know I'm going to be the only one that says that or agrees, but like, it does for me anyway. It really does. Because I think with Christmas Vacation, it's like, oh, this scene's funny, I remember it. And same thing with Napoleon. It's like, oh, this scene, yeah, let's go. Flamer shots.
Oh, he's gonna sing about technology.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah, it's so good. Wait, Polar Bear, do you like Napoleon Dynamite? No way. Yeah, that's a bit of a roller. Yeah. Polar Bear loves Napoleon Dynamite. Bro. I just did it, didn't I? What did you do to your GPS, Bear?
What do you mean, what did I do?
Oh, this is already planted. It's just not rolled. Never mind. It's like, dude, that doesn't line up at all.
We had a little bit of overlap just because of the angles.
Oh. No, I was just an idiot. Yeah, see where it looks different where I left rolled it?
Yep.
I was thinking that was like the planted line.
I mean, I was confident in my own skills to be able to plant in straight lines.
Are you not on GPS?
I am.
Oh. All right.
Would you believe me if I said I wasn't?
I don't know.
No. Damn, Barry, you keep that tractor straight.
One more random movie. Yeah. It's so good, though. Yeah. Or the part where grandma leaves and she's like, you know, Lyle's coming over or whatever, and then Lyle comes over to, you know, butcher the cow, and there's a bus full of children. Boom! Ah! Like, it's great. Oh. Oh. Oh, man. Crash, you have Pringles and won't share. Okay.
What about fruit snacks?
I don't think Bear's planting.
No, I don't think I am, man.
Out of all the dumb movies you've seen, Napoleon Dynamite, it's at least 3 of them. Wow, Leonard. Can't appreciate good comedy, huh? Crash, I don't want your Pringles because by the time they would get here, they would be stale. You live in another country. So, I can go to Walmart and get my own, dog. But I appreciate the non-offer.
I don't know. When LaFonda gets off that bus for the first time.
LaFonda. Yeah. I was going to meet you in the middle.
You want to do the Lady and the Tramp thing?
Nope.
Oh. Well, color me disappointed. Were you even... Oh, texture lag.
Yeah, I was...
All right, now let's replant over top of all of his rolling, so he has to roll again.
All right, bet. Wow. Polar Bear, I did. Appreciate it. After all the talk about fruit snacks, Crash has never even tried them. I'm gonna say, Allison, how dare you? Crash came to America and you didn't get him fruit snacks.
Well, he watched the movie without her. He deserved it.
That's true. Actually, true. Yeah, fair play. Never mind. Back on Team Allison.
Man,
Steven, welcome back.
This is more divisive than like Team Werewolf or Vampire guys, right?
I just like the ones that sparkle.
I think we're gonna need a scoreboard just to keep track
We
of.
might, yeah. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What's poppin'? She never took you to Wendy's. You know, for a while in the St. Louis area, all of our Wendy's closed. The guy that owned them went bankrupt, and there wasn't a Wendy's within like 100 miles of St. Louis. You had to literally like road trip to go to a Wendy's.
Awkward.
Yeah. Skater, what's going on? How are you? The funny thing was, I was on a road trip, just happened to be coming home on a road trip, and we stopped at a gas station that was attached to a Wendy's. So I went into this Wendy's and I ordered like all the fries and some nuggets and a bunch of big Frosties for everybody in the car. And I was like, oh man, I was all excited. And they're like, it's just a Frosty. And I was like, no, like telling the employees, I'm like, we don't have these where I'm from. And they're just all looking at me. And I was like, I live in St. Louis. We don't have Wendy's anymore. And they're like, what? It was a whole conversation. I spent like $40 on Frosties and fries and nuggets.
Oof.
Actually, back then it was probably like $20, you know, a long time ago.
I don't know. I got two. We got 2 meals today.
Yep.
And it was $25.
Yeah. Did you hear me talk about the pizza place Popson I went to the other day?
No, but it probably wasn't Mod, right?
No, it was not a place I'm gonna name.
Yeah.
But we went to this place and it's got like a new owner. He's been there a couple years. But it was like walking into a time machine. Nothing has changed in that place since I was a kid.
That's pretty cool.
I haven't been in there in like 7 years. Nothing changed. And wait for it.
Steven 829 cheered Dex 100. Was Wendy's is one that had that T-Rex burger you ate on stream for extra life?
That was what's it called?
Arby's?
That was an Arby's Meat Mountain, is what that was.
It wasn't
Steven.
a big Montana?
No, Meat Mountain. No. 99-cent double stack, yeah. Yep. Real Italian from Olive Garden? Okay. I've never had Olive Garden.
You know what I heard?
But I don't know how to drive.
I heard Trent had the meats and he didn't like it.
Wow. Wow. He got the meats. No, 2 fields of grass.
A little bit.
Hunter I Cool 122 cheered Dex 100. It's not going our yard, Russ. It's going in our living room.
It's not going on our yard, Russ.
It's going in our living room.
He was so matter of fact with it.
Yeah. Hunter, thanks for the bits. Allison, yeah, I've never had Olive Garden. I just, you know, when I go there, I don't feel the family vibe, so I just leave, you know? There's not enough yelling. So we have 2 fields planted in grass, by the way. We have the field that we just planted, which is 77, which is a lot of grass, but that's okay. And then we also have field 8, which has been our grass field, and don't worry about the science that's happening out there. It's fine. We need a way to move bales around down at the sheep farm, don't we? And pallets. What are we going to get for that? Need a way to move bales and pallets at the sheep farm. Skid steer?
Sure.
We haven't messed with one of those yet. Probably the Kubota. It's like way heavier. which means it should be better, right?
In theory.
Who keeps leaving on the tractor to feed the
If you leave that,
buffalo?
actually, you can turn that tractor off too, but it'll auto feed when it needs it. Oh, yeah.
We need to switch that tractor out for something else because it's like a 400 horsepower tractor just for feeding cattle.
Yeah. Small tractor with front forks. Yeah, we already have a bunch of those. I'm thinking just pallet forks, and we can use those for bales, right? Oh, and the
Oh, we could
Nope.
always go telehandler.
that was gonna be my other like potential. I've already purchased it though. If this doesn't work, then telehandler.
Telehandler?
Oh, it does the same thing where it turns off the nose of the track. Not necessarily a bad thing, but kind of weird.
I must have lost some of the slurry.
All right. Looks great. Little full, lots of sap. I will say that this is not the speediest thing I've ever driven, but it's okay. It's all good. Because here's what we're gonna do, chat. We do have like trailers and stuff we could put that on, but how fun is that? Or you have a trailer?
What? No. One of Oop, I'm going the wrong way. One of those trailers are full of cheese and butter at the moment.
Cheese and butter. I got cheese and butter. All right. Yeah, we definitely have trailers. That's okay. We can just set it there and let it drive, you know.
I think we're good to fast travel this time a day.
Tim, what's going on?
You can actually sell a load of wheat.
Well, hang on. What's this? Okay, so this grass is one stage fert. So we will have to fertilize that again at some point, which is not a big deal. But yeah, just something to note. You want to sell a load of something?
Well, we need a fast time a month, right?
Yep.
And then we can fertilize, and then we can sell like 2 loads of wheat because chickens aren't.
Because our silo is full.
Yeah.
That's fine. Oh, we should have done the sheep.
Well, we want to wait. Well,
You want to do sheep for the wool, or you want to do goats for the milk?
Sheep for the wool.
We already have enough dairy stuff, don't we?
You tried Dr. Pepper cream soda on my recommendation? I'm sorry. I mean, you're welcome.
Addiction activated.
Look at that little guy. Look at that little. Look at him. It's funny. Oh my goodness, the goats. The goats. All right, so we just went like sheep, right? Do we want? I guess we want sheep that are gonna produce like right now, right? Probably. And you all know I like to fill the barn because that's how I roll. Or should we buy little ones so we can watch the little guys play? We're gonna do that. We're gonna buy little ones, and they'll be big sheep someday. I'm a big sheep now. Yo, y'all look cold. With the snow coming down. All right, what are these actually? I hope they just take grass, right?
Yep.
Grass and meadow.
Oh, did you plant grass in there?
It's yeah. I did the
Same thing you did for the cows.
the
auto meadow.
I did the auto meadow here. Thank you so much for that Extra Life donation, whoever that was.
Stephen 829 sheared Dex 100. The babies are so small you can't see them in the meadow.
They're tiny. It was Tim. Tim, thanks for the Extra Life donation. Greatly appreciate it. Is there a way to turn the camera? Is there a way to turn the camera, Allison? Hold in on your scroll wheel. And then you can do that. Or you can use C and V to turn your camera as well. Tim, thank you very much for that. Steven, thanks for the bits as well. Yeah, do appreciate y'all. It's December, they don't have any fur. And this one's outside the fence. Get back in. I'm gonna chase you with a chainsaw. Wait, no, I won't do that. Never mind. That's right. That one too. Are they outside the fence?
Just remember, pork chops got Trent sick. Oh wait, it's lamb chops.
Lamb chops, you know.
Lamb chops, play along.
Oh. All right, we need that. Where's that skid steer at? It's almost here. Somebody's fertilizing the grass, right? I see. Okay. Looks like that's being done. That is solid weeds out there, isn't it? Good Lord. Field 8990. Look at that. Just weeds for days. Holy cow.
We're about to pull a load of weed out of the silo.
We got a runner. Pull a load of weed out for what? Feed chickens?
I already pulled some weed out for that. We just
Probably need to go sell eggs down there too.
No, right for right now, I think. Where's the truck's at?
Oh, not low. Even better than that, man. If you have, hold on. So here at our sawmill, we have blocked our sawmill from spawning anything with these stacker conveyors. We just stretch them out all the way and lay them down low. All right, so nothing will spawn at our sawmill. All right, so what that's doing is it is building up our supply inside here, which honestly, until it gets like anywhere near full, we don't need to worry about it. But what that's doing is it's also building up our stockpile of wood chips. Okay, so there's almost 9,000 wood chips right now. The cool thing is if you have a tractor with a tipper or a semi or whatever, you can actually come here to this this here thing right here and hit R, and you can load those wood chips out right here. If you don't load them out of here and then you start letting stuff spawn, you'll get the pallets or the crates or whatever of wood chips. But if you do it here, now notice the wood chip is at 0. So I can spawn stuff in there now and I won't get any wood chips. So we are hauling all of our wood chips away in bulk. Now, instead of having to use instead of moving pallets and stuff. So it actually makes that whole process a whole lot better. Because we don't have to mess with pallets anymore for wood chips. And it's like amazing, honestly. So yeah. So no more wood chips spawning at all in the totes, pallets, whatever. So yeah, so what you do is the first thing we do is we go over there and we empty the wood chips into the truck, right? And then you move the conveyors a little bit out of the way, only a little bit, because otherwise you'll get a ton of stuff spawning. If you move the conveyor belts out of the way just a little bit, you'll start to spawn stuff. And then what we do is as we need stuff, we load out basically, and then whatever spawns until we're done loading, we build like an order on the truck, right? And once we get our order kind of built out, then we move the belts back in the way so nothing spawns. So yeah, you can still use it. It ensures that you don't have a bunch of wood chip pallets sitting around. So, favorite land lot number for value? I have no idea.
7.
I don't know about for value, but I really, I think I'm gonna really end up liking this field up north we're gonna make eventually. We haven't done it yet, but plowing those 3 fields together, 23, 24, 25. Plowing those together is going to be really nice eventually. So yeah. Why is there such a hole over here? Oh, that's where that barn was, isn't it? I didn't realize that. God, this is terrible. We're gonna need to move this eventually. For the record. It doesn't even take, you have to reset them every time. Okay, well they're full, but the good thing is we can stack the feed in there, right? Well, you might have to bunce it, I guess. It should distribute them in a somewhat even fashion. If you set them to distributing. Somewhat even. At least in 22, it was kind of even. It wasn't the best in my personal opinion, but it kind of worked. Most of the time. Yeah. Oh man, that doesn't want to. Oh my god, I'm making it worse, y'all. It doesn't want to go where the. It doesn't want to fill that hole in like it should. Oh come on. This is gonna have to get redone. I don't know where we're gonna go with this sheep barn, but that's gonna be a nightmare to dig pallets out of. Yeah, that's simply not gonna work, is it?
Nope.
Try a smaller tool. Tried the big, let's try the small. Yeah, see, it won't, just won't landscape that. Well, making a little progress. Come on. Eh, we're gonna have to redo that somewhat. That's garbage. Go down. There's nothing there in wireframe. Definitely nothing there in the old wireframe, so.
Well, then the real question is, do you really want to, if you're going to be redoing it, you might as well sell the sheep now.
Mm-hmm.
Because by then they'll be grown.
The paint and terraform mod doesn't work on stuff like that either, really. The reason to go up is to make everything flat for the record, chat. That's the reason. Actually, we gotta go back to this business. We might as well do it while we have some money and try to do it right. Nothing down here was working like I want it to be honest. But yeah. I don't think going down will work either. That's not what I want. I want to go up. I want to make it level. I want this to be level here, so when we drive in here to the skid steer, you don't have to hit that lip. That's just dumb. That needs to be leveled out with that. Yeah. Right. But yeah, nothing. The fence isn't working like I want. None of this over here is working like I want. It's kind of upsetting, but it is what it is, I guess. Good thing we bought the cheap ones, right? Saying.
Next month we'll make some money, so I ain't too worried about it.
You tried to smooth the field. Oh dang, we did that earlier actually. We smoothed the field out earlier today. I'll be curious to see if it stays smooth or not. See, but it's just not working. I know part of it is we're up against the edge of the map here. I understand that.
Are you trying to level it or rate?
Yeah, I'm trying to just level this whole area. When in doubt, level it. I just can't go any farther there, which... I don't know. That's where that barn was once upon a time, so... And honestly, with the pasture not working like at all like I want it to, but... See, I wouldn't mind putting it this way even, but I don't think I can get the pasture to work going that way. This would be great for bales. To put it like this. And you know, actually, that's just the way that thing sits with that lip there. I don't care for that.
We was gonna self-fill, well, we was gonna take it out of rice, right?
Yeah.
What if we just move the sheep over there?
Possibly. Before I click that down and spend another $97,000, yeah. Hang on.
Yeah. Just spitballing ideas.
Can you take the pump out?
Yeah, I can do that.
Look at the ghosting going on, chat. Look at that. Wow. Wow. No problems. No problems.
I can figure out.
Or wait, do I have to take it out?
How we had to do that.
It's gone. Or no, it's not. I thought I could do that from in here. How did we do that?
There we go. Got it. Finally.
Okay. All right. Camera, stop being silly. So if we're going to do this, then we probably want the building over here, kind of where it's level. How does that field look flooded right now? It looks shiny.
It's very shiny.
Probably over here somewhere, so we have access to the front. We have access to that side. The chow. Don't really need access to this side of the building at all. Yeah, we're about to go to art class. This is about to be a pasture, y'all. So we actually, this might turn out better because we're going to get bored here. I don't want to do like this whole field because we want to, I want to put the thingy for in here yet.
Salexp 3718 just resubscribed for 23 months.
Thanks for the 23-month resub. Welcome back. What's poppin'? I'm thinking we just kind of do it.
The only downside is going to be a little bit of a journey for the hay bales, but they ain't terrible.
That's okay. Maybe we change what field.
Stephen 829
There's grass.
cheered Dex 100. Don't go big with meadow.
Don't go big, huh? I'm thinking like this would be good, and or bring it right. Not like that, but. Steven, thanks for the bits. Appreciate them. Appreciate them.
I think it'll be alright. We'll see how it goes for a while. And...
The problem is making this somewhat like square across here. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh yeah, chat. Thoughts? Oh, I could be a fence
You know
builder.
What, mate? The name of this road? You can't park there, sir.
Look how beautiful that is. Wow. Hunter, thanks for the bits and thanks for triggering a hype train, holiday hype train apparently. But we got access to this room, to this end. This is flat. I like, and then honestly across this front edge, I think I'm gonna try something here with landscaping. We can always revert it because we can always go back.
L3FT4D3 add cheered X 100.
See, it doesn't let you. It doesn't let you do things like you want to do anymore. Like I used to be able to landscape that little lip away there, but you can't do that anymore. So, all right. I guess we'll buy our sheep. See, I'm a hard slummy kind of guy.
Hunter iCool 122 cheered Dex 100, our fist flock of 2025.
Oh, 118 by the way.
B-Bears 0313 cheered X 1000, holiday. Celebrate.
Hooray. Bear, thanks for the bits. Hunter, thanks for the bits. Appreciate y'all. So 118 actually, so that worked out in our favor. And we still have plenty of this field. By the way, the debris crusher. Oh, should we put a bale building down here too then? Have dedicated bale storage here?
Tim underscore NZ cheered X 100, tomato.
Tomato. I don't have any tomatoes. Tim, thanks for the bits. I appreciate them.
We might as well. We can move that one down here. All the bills down here eventually. And
You know, the only problem is, though, making this look decent with that.
Whoa, whoa.
Or should we leave it over more? Leave a drive-through?
I'm thinking dedicated bale storage up there. That way we can just take all the grass bales
put it up there.
and just stuff them up there.
True.
We have spare capacity for down here.
So how close do we want to put this, though? Because we need to allow room for a truck in here, right? What do you guys think? Like back there more?
I would put it on the other side of the fence. That way you have that whole
Or like rotate it 90 back here?
rotate it 90, put it against the back fence, and then that way you have that whole section to drive through if you need
My
to.
fencing is so square. We just make it crooked like the fencing? Thoughts? Or should I just actually square it to a grid and put it right here?
Line it with the fence.
Is that I'm thinking, hear me out. Hear me out. Maybe like a charger right there or something, like a fuel tank maybe, to make it look like it was on purpose.
Yeah, we can do that.
And not that I messed it up, you know?
Nobody's gonna know.
They're not going to know.
As we checked every bulb. There, see, it's like we did it on purpose. Beautiful, right, Clark? Beautiful, Clark.
You probably got a light out. You know, one light. Turn off the whole string.
What is that? Look at that light.
Well, if you need any help, Clark, I'll be upstairs.
I'll be sleeping.
I'll be upstairs asleep.
I saw, yeah.
What a jerk.
It happens. Is this the light? Oh, that's a nice light. Yeah, that's the direction. Yeah. And we put this here like we meant it to be here too.
Ooh, wow. Athletic field lighting.
Light up the night, boys.
Those sheep are never going to sleep.
No. We need them to produce wool 24/7. I will paint eventually, yes. Yes, eventually. Sean, we just moved our sheep enclosure down here. So I guess we need to get the skid steer and we need to get some bales, huh? And I don't know what we're going to do with this area because now it's junk. So I'm not worried about it.
I'm sure we'll figure something out for it.
Oh, man. A little awkward, Clark. Goodness me. But yeah, that's what we were doing. We're moving the sheep barn.
It's a slight audible into the plan, that's all.
Little full. What's that?
You're gonna feed the sheep right for the first time.
I would like to, yeah. Can I get a tractor and a bale stacker up here?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Alright, thanks, Harry.
Gotta dip, dive, dodge, duck, and dip, and dodge.
Remember, if you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. Right? Plant some wildflowers. I'm good. Maybe some kind of factory down here. I could see that, yeah. Yeah, maybe some kind of factory. The fence didn't really like to work across here. Yeah. Guys, thanks for that hype train. Appreciate you. Could extend the field. Not with it as uneven as it is. And for a hired worker, I don't think that's a good idea. We'll just probably leave that ground doing just what it's doing right now, which is absolutely nothing. But sometimes that's okay. It's fine. I do like the idea of possibly a factory or something there eventually, yeah. We'll see. We will see. Maybe something that has to do with like a lumber eventually, because like the sawmill's right there. Maybe something like that, you know? Sorry, I had to step away for a break. It's a long drive, you know? The joke, I didn't. It's a joke. Should at least have my... Oh, there's no hazard lights on this thing? Really? Yeah. If this was my skid steer, it would have a beacon, you know? Like IRL. I'm just wearing in the tracks, that's all.
That slide's not very safe, I reckon.
The what?
The slide's not very safe.
Why?
There's like rope going right to the metal of it.
Oh, really? Whoopsie. Oh, that's not the right road. Nope. I do that so much. Oh, good. It happens. Hey, at least all the bales will be there before I get there, you know? Or at least a load of bales. So yeah, I don't know about 77 staying in grass then. It's kind of far away. Maybe we need to do like a 15, 16 expansion or something there.
Can't do 15 to 16 because it's got a massive hill.
Yeah, landscaping tool's working great. What are you talking about? You're fine.
Maybe 15 or 11.
Hunter's pretty sure that we own a lowboy. Do we? I didn't know that. We actually do. That's what's
the...
Huh?
Hear the elevator music from GoldenEye?
That's what's amusing about this right now is that we own a lowboy and we own like 3 semi-trucks.
Oh, it's completely stacked though.
No, lowboy.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know, where is the lowboy?
Homestead. Infield. Main.
Wouldn't it be convenient if somebody actually went and got it?
It would be, but
the cheese and the butter are next month, so we can't forget that.
Oh, the
and
cheese.
We got wood chips. We got wood chips next month.
Oh yeah,
well.
the wood chips too. Yeah. You mean we're actually gonna make some money today and not just spend it all?
Maybe.
Debatable.
Wow. We did
not here. Somebody's gotta be the pessimist.
Spent like $1 million today again, so. And most of it was on that sheet board.
All right, BRB.
All right.
I've got plenty of time before you fast.
Yeah, I'll be a minute. You know, I'll be a minute. Oh, especially climbing a hill too. Oh boy, it's even slower, chat. I got a little water bottle there for a hamster, just in case, you know. Get a little thirsty on the ride. Thing's kind of nice inside. I like it. Oh man, we're missing some options. Got the peasant model. 11 and 15. Yeah. 11, actually, if we just picked up 11, we'd probably be okay. 11, I mean, or we go over into town and pick up 84. That's already grass as well. That's a huge field over there, too. That's pretty close, you know. Or we just, you know, deal with the commute. It's not a big deal.
It's not the end of the world if we commuted it. Like, it's really not.
What's that? 8
It's not the.
or 11?
No, 7 if we just left it.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, we can make silage bales. I don't care.
Well, the big thing is we can do like 2 cuttings off of instead of like 3.
Yeah, we don't have to mow grass as often, but when we do, it's going to be a project. I'm okay with that though. Honestly, not that big of a deal. The cabin stutter, that's typically a thing when you do like when there's a game update or a driver update for your. Oh, where it like did the rocking thing? I don't know about that though. You know what? I don't know. I haven't paid any attention to that, if that's still happening or not. I don't know. I don't know if it happened before in this thing or not. I'd have to go drive that one trailer. The camera view keeps looking to the sky or the ground or the sky. It's a weird one. I don't know if they fixed the rocking yet or not. I don't know. I haven't noticed it today. Maybe I don't know if it's because I'm just getting used to it or it hasn't happened. I'm not sure.
Other possibility is just do 91 in that grass field as well. That's a little expensive.
And we turn around, Crash forgot his snacks. Ah, Crash. We'll just buy you new ones, buddy. It's okay. Run into the old concrete plant here and see what they got. They ain't got no stones, that's what they got. Actually, they might have a few from rock picking earlier. In-cab view, and then it flicks down to the seat. It sounds like you have some kind of input going on. Oh. But Sean, we're here. We bought this earlier. No, Crash, the problem is you don't own that land. And because you don't own the land, you can't touch the stones, basically.
Hey, little guy.
Oh, hello.
Finally made it.
I hear. Yeah, no, the stones are useless because you can't own the land. Yeah. That is the problem. Get a chance to demo Kubota. Nice. Very nice. For a second. Now, Crash, you gotta put a debris crusher down. We're fixing to set something up here in a minute, Crash. Just hang tight. Hunter, I don't know what's up with that, but it doesn't update until I like restart OBS. I don't quite know why. This is going well.
You did a great job.
Yeah, I know. Can you stand there and watch, Judge? Listen.
I was being supportive.
Oh my god. But yeah, Hunter, I don't know why it doesn't update until I restart. So actually, we're up to, wait a minute. Wait a second.
Hold it.
That's why Hunter just said something. Mr. Miner 12 minutes ago donated $12 to Extra Life. Hang on. Who else? Hang on. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute here. When was there a $200 anonymous donation to Extra Life? When did that happen? Hunter donated as well. Guys, we have passed our $5,000 goal for Extra Life. It's been done. We are at $5,075 now for Extra Life, and like I said, I don't know why the thing doesn't update. But it definitely does not update. So GG's chat. Thank you all so much for doing that. That's crazy. That's crazy, guys. So Anonymous, Hunter, and Mr. Miner, thank you all. Go to browser. Okay, Carson, thank you. So I know that pallet forks are not the best to be moving bales around with. It's okay. Totally not why you asked. Okay, I'm sure. The problem is, which one is that? Which one is that? Not that one. This one? No. Carson, I don't think it likes me. I don't think it, it's this one. It's not doing it, Carson. I've literally gone in there and hit everything and it's not doing it. He's trying to do it on his own too. I don't know. It's been doing this ever since you put it on, but if I restart OBS, it works. Bales are pallet shaped, sort of. Kind of. But anyway, thank you all, chat, so much. That's very kind of all of you. Remember that we are going to be doing the Phasmophobia stream. I still haven't decided if we're going to do it on a Friday or Saturday. Either way kind of works for me. I don't really care. But we are going to be doing that Phasmophobia stream at some point. So it's either going to be the 27th or 28th. So 27th or 28th is when we're going to be doing the Phasmophobia stream. I do apologize that alerts apparently are just not coming through for it because
you broke it.
I didn't break it.
You did.
I didn't even do anything to that.
The alerts aren't on this one. Where they at?
They're on their own.
On alerts.
Yeah. I reset everything on my end that I can see done. Like every browser source has been reset. Okay, are we ready to time?
I believe so.
For the cows?
Unless you want to put stones down.
Oh yeah, the stone thingy. Yeah. All right. So we should have put something here so I could like use it as a reference, but it's fine. So in the factories, there is a what's it called? Debris crusher. Is what it's actually called. $99,000. And your output is stones. And that's all you get. You get stones, right? So the theory here is you put this kind of close, like somewhere right there, and then I need a tractor. Actually, we're going to need 2 tractors to head towards the South Homestead, okay? There's 2 conveyor belts there. Somebody else would head that way too, please. I'm going to go grab those conveyor belts real quick. Right. That's quite a sheet pen made there. Quite a sheet pen. Wow. Wow, 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 chat. And the trailer, oh yeah, that trailer of stones will probably, we probably should put that in there too, but it'll stay for now. It'll buff. All right, Carson, you act like I know which one holds the lights, by the way. Oh gosh. All right, hold on. Which one holds the lights? Which one? Wait, hang on. Which one is it? Is my guy really fired already? Okay, he got cut off. That one does that. Maybe I'm just dumb. What's this one? Oh. Arson, it's literally the one labeled Whips Jr. Alright, I've punched it in there. It still didn't update it. Huh. Yeah, it's not happy. It's not happy at all. Yeah, no, I got it's right there. I don't even need to do studio mode. It's this one right here. Yeah. It's just it's not up. I don't know, man. It'll be fixed tomorrow. It'll be updated tomorrow. I don't know why it's not working though. It's weird.